How's it, Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Hope you guys are doing well. Coming at you here on Thursday, March the 3rd. As we get this video to you every around this time, have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Stanford and Arizona in just a second. We'll also talk about Oregon and Washington college basketball. So 2 college basketball thoughts for you today. Your YouTube premium is between the Bulls and the Hawks and the Heat and the Nets. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 18 years and 2 months now, and Docs has been around for 52 years, and I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics, and how this works is our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Indian Cowboy. We have a lot of other great handicappers there. In addition to that, we do a YouTube, those are our packages there as well, and then we have a YouTube premium channel where we do 2 extra thoughts for you every single day. We gave you Charlotte plus the 4, and they ended up winning outright at Cleveland yesterday. It's 2 extra thoughts every single day. In addition to that, we do a live show on Thursday at 9 Eastern, which happens to be today. And on top of all that, we do TGIF, which is all of our selections are for free on Friday that are Indian Cowboy specifically. All of our we just do that. I just do that as a courtesy to YouTube Premium and to say thanks to those who have joined. And again, we have we're on a 1-0, 11-5, 18-6 YouTube Premium run. So we're excited about YouTube Premium today. What else do I need to tell you here? If you want even more content, by the way, that podcast, that live show is recorded, so you can check it out anytime you want to. It's got 10 extra thoughts usually. It's got about 100 extra thoughts on YouTube Premium every single month, all for just $20 a month. A great, great deal. Some say it's even the next greatest thing since sliced bread. If you want even more content, hop on over to our Twitter. It has our latest trends on late night ball games, trivia questions, poems and limericks on sports, and our hot takes as well. So what do we have on tap today? We have a 5-unit college basketball and a 5-unit NBA selection today, along with a 3-unit NHL selection today. As far as yesterday is concerned, our free play was a miss, I think. I think we went 1-1. We missed the free play we gave you. I think the lean was a win. As far as premium selections are concerned, we hit our 4-unit college basketball selection on LSU plus the 6. They almost won outright. 76-75 was the final. In the NBA, we had a dud on the Sixers under, which did not hit. So that brings us to plus 5,300 on the year in the NBA, 80-56 so far. NHL was another winner once again. We're on a 10-3 NHL run for plus 10,660. We won 4 in a row now in the NHL. Yesterday we gave you the Stars over the Kings, and Dallas ended up winning. So 4 straight hockey winners. The previous hockey winners, again, on Tuesday was the Blue Jackets. Wednesday was Dallas. Tuesday was the Blue Jackets 4-2. On Monday it was the Devils 7-2. And on Sunday it was the Jets 5-3. And on Friday it was the Blackhawks over the Devils as well. So 80-60 so far in the NHL season for plus 36-35. If we win our NHL selection today, we're very close to plus 4,000. We hit plus 43-65 last year, so we're very close to back-to-back winning years. We've already had back-to-back winning years in hockey, but we're close to equaling last year's total. NBA 3-1 run. Hopefully we'll post a solid winner for you today. Let me update something here while I'm here. But hopefully we'll post a solid winner for you here in the NBA today, which will be a 5-unit selection in both NBA and in college basketball. All right, let's get your free play today. And by the way, don't forget, we have our golf selection out. We had a nice 3-unit golf winner on Sunday. We should do very well in golf this season. Fingers crossed. MMA boxing goes off on Saturday as well. And between college basketball for the season, 6 of 8 winning March Madnesses, NBA, NHL, golf, and MMA, we have a lot of stuff going on. Not to mention free picks and YouTube Premium. Your free play today is, I think, the Stanford-Arizona game is going to go over today. And that's your free play selection today. We are on a 9-2 free play run. So currently the Stanford-Arizona game, let me see what total we can find here. It sits at around 145.5. Most of the public is taking the under, and I think they're wrong. And I think this game goes over the posted total today. Here's the thing. You have a 15-3 team here as they hook up. You have a 15-3 team here as they hook up against a 26-3 team. And Stanford comes off an absolute horrendous loss to California, 39-53. They have to play better, right? They've already lost 57-85 to Arizona early this year, so they have revenge. They come off the worst offensive output in arguably Stanford's entire coaching legion, and Arizona just beat USC by 20 on the road, so they could have a defensive letdown here. How do they get up to play Stanford? I do think Stanford probably covers, but I can't take Stanford here because Arizona has a tendency to cover against a lot of teams. The line has gone down to 16, so we either have to take Stanford or take the over, so I'm going to take the over instead. Stanford coming off a horrendous loss, only scoring 39 points in the last game against a Cal team is a pretty good defense. I'd have to think that Stanford is going to show some pride. But again, just out of principle, I can't go against Arizona. But I can take the over here between Stanford and Arizona. And note that the over is that whenever Stanford happens to play an elite team on the road, games have a tendency to go over. And I can't imagine Stanford shoots any worse than they did in their last game. I think Stanford simply was looking ahead to this game, and they just got caught looking ahead to this game, which is why they scored 39 points in their last game. Right? Remember, Stanford shot 4 for 18 from three-point land, 12 for 51. Just a horrible, horrible game. Their starters went 2 for 10, 2 for 8, 2 for 7, 1 for 4, 2 for 7. And California was playing pretty well coming into that game. But I like the over here between Stanford and Arizona, over 145.5 as we kind of go against the public there. Also like Oregon and Washington over, as I think Washington will be a good active dog today. 18-11 and a 14-14. Oregon won by 28 last time and has won this game the last 6 times. And Oregon just lost by 1 to USC at home. So they're going to be motivated to play well coming off of a loss. And they beat UCLA and only lost to Arizona by 3 on the road. So that goes to show how good Oregon can be, especially coming off of a loss. Washington was up on UCLA by a few points at the half in their last game, and then they got outscored handily in the second half. Oregon only scored 69 points last game, and Washington kind of had a letdown of sorts. They kind of fizzled out in the second half, and I think both teams shoot well today, and I think this game probably goes over the total as well. Do note that the over is 5-1 for the Ducks when they face a team with a winning home record on the road, and the over is also 7-1 in the Huskies' last 8 as an underdog. And you might be wondering, doesn't this sound like a better free pick than Stanford Arizona over? Which it might sound that way. It might be. However, I just gotta think that Stanford, I like the idea of taking an 18-point dog to the over, because that's a much bigger active dog. It's an 18-point dog going over rather than a +4 dog in Washington going over. Do you know what I mean? If you take a huge underdog, and the underdog is expected to be an active dog, it's more likely to go over than to take a smaller dog and expect it to go over. So I'll take the huge dog over, Stanford, Arizona over today. So that's what we have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. YouTube Premium, your 2 thoughts are between the Bulls and the Hawks and the Heat and the Nets. And I'll see you in just 5 minutes.